Hey, this is really exciting because now I'm at John Adams Academy, and I'm going to Noah's coming up next. And Armani,
Yes.
Armani,
Yeah.
Armani. Say that again.
Armani.
That is a really neat name.
Thank you.
Armani, we're at John Adams Academy. Isn't that where I'm at right now?
Yes, sir.
And that's where you're at right
Yes,
now.
sir.
And you are a senior.
Yes.
When did you come here?
I came to John Adams Academy when I was in seventh grade. So
Wow.
my sixth grade year, I went, and my whole elementary school, I went through public school. And my sixth grade year, something was off. I felt odd. I didn't feel like I really belonged. I wasn't understanding curriculum, which was really new for me because I was a fantastic student. And so my parents decided to switch things up, and John Adams was opening their secondary building. And so this influx of kids was coming in, and I came here, and I've honestly, I've loved it the minute I stepped forward.
When you say you loved it, what was it that made you love it?
I think the biggest.
Who loves school?
Great question, honestly, and it was difficult. It was interesting because when I went here as a kid, I didn't want to switch schools. I was really upset, and I had been used to wearing whatever clothes I wanted, so I was going to school with uniforms. I love the uniforms now, but at the time I didn't. And going here, I was like, who are all these new people? And everyone was just instantly this community that I didn't have before. And the kind of teaching style I understood and I loved. It's an idea of teaching you how to think rather than like what to think or what's on a piece of paper.
Wait a minute, slow down a bit. That last thing you said, it's about teaching you what?
How to think, not what to think.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's very underrated in my opinion.
Were there any subjects, have there been any subjects that you really, I really like this?
Yeah, political philosophy.
Wait a minute, political philosophy?
Yeah, we call it polyphil here, yeah. Our teacher that we had was Melody Van Tassel. She's absolutely fantastic. We're very focused on Socratic discussions. And basically that class we read like the Nicomachean Ethics and stuff like that. And we just go through.
Whoa, slow down a bit.
Yeah.
What is that again?
Aristotle. Basically we just look at philosophers and we debate understanding what they're saying and try to relate it to our daily lives or how it affected people back then.
Whoa, okay. There is in John Adams Academy, there is a focal point that they want you guys to understand from the time you're in. I think this starts at first grade, doesn't it?
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right. From first
TK.
Okay, okay, all the way, and that is being a servant leader.
Yes.
A servant leader, and actually I have I left it on the table over there. I've got Dean Foreman's book. I got that. When I do Noah, I'm going to bring the book because in fact, Mr. Paul Everett's coming right over here and hand me the book. It is, and I got this autographed from. Anyway, what the heck is a servant leader?
Yeah. A servant leader is something, and it's interesting because it's nothing that they specifically say this is what you need to know about being a servant leader. It's something that happens over time and just our culture at John Adams Academy. Personally, there's so many opportunities where we can serve just in our like leadership classes where we have like on Fridays, or before we actually sometimes mix with our lower grades and have that kind of community, and we go out and serve in the community or serve at our school, or we have NHS, and it's just something where, and I think that happens with our community where we just feel like we want to serve each other. We want to be there for each other and want to be there for everybody out there. I'm
just flabbergasted. You want to serve.
Yeah, it's so, like I said, it's not a formula. It's not anything. I really think it's just the culture here.
So you're a senior this year.
Yes.
So how do you think you want to serve beyond John Adams Academy?
Yeah, personally, I want to go, I've always had a very strong sense of justice, and I want to serve the people who can't really protect themselves and to protect them. I'm looking to go into the FBI to do that. I actually just got into the Teen FBI Academy, and I'm going to go this summer. And yeah, that's how I'm planning to. I want to come back and give back to my school. I actually got a soccer scholarship. So I want to come back and maybe help coach some of the soccer teams and stuff.
Well, I'm just Amani, right?
Yeah.
God, it's a pretty name.
Thank you.
Boy, I want to ask more questions, but I know you're under a time frame. Is there anything you would like to share with the folks? I'm going to get a tour of your school anyway. I'm kind of stoked about that. Is there any last thoughts you want to share about John Adams or your life or,
Yeah.
yeah, you're up.
I think the biggest thing is as a high schooler, it's not a typical high school experience. And I want everybody to know that that's okay. It was hard for me in the beginning to understand that.
What's a typical high school experience?
Um, it's like I think, and I talk to my friends about it, it's not necessarily being known, having your own little area or Friday night lights and all these big things. But I think when you go here and you understand and you really take in what they're giving you, the culture that they're giving you, it is absolutely invaluable. And the academics that you're receiving are absolutely invaluable. I cannot stress that enough. And it's something that I talk to my friends who go to other schools about, and they are also just so interested in what's going on. So I would definitely give it a shot. I love it here. I'm so sad to be leaving. But yeah, that's my advice.
Armani, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, no, this is great. And I'm going to, well, we're going to stop this right now, and then I get it set up for a Noah who's standing right over there.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have known each other for how long? Since junior high or something?
Grade, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I am stoked. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And I don't know if they saw your hair was in the way. There's you look very sharp.
Thank you.
And now I'm going to be really, because Noah's going to be here and he's got a tie. I forgot I didn't wear a tie, so I hope I'm okay walking around.
It's perfectly fine.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless and have a great day.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.